Okay, hello everyone and welcome to the OLTP Season 16 Majors Draft. We're back again. Can't keep us down somehow. But yes, we are back. And better than ever, I think. 46 sign-ups for this draft. And I will be alongside Max Raw this evening. Good evening, Max Raw.
How you doing, mate?
I am fantastic. Are you excited for this draft?
I am. I'm excited to be back, playing OLTP, making memes about it, and
Yeah, I saw you're already back with the memes. I like to see it.
yeah, just thought I'd, start us off on a high note and go downhill from there.
But anyway, we can get to introducing these teams. They've already been announced in the lead up to the draft, but we can go over them real quick. So we have Bobe, who is captain of Send Bum Picks. He's bringing it back from Season 8, if I'm not mistaken. And then we have Vexation's back with boosters, champions in Season 13 from his one season of captaincy. We have
100% win rate.
Yeah. Blackwood's Antimatters after a couple of seasons of captaincy. Last season getting very close, but he's back for Season 3 now of that. And we have Activation's Ballbusters. It's a bit of an old name coming back. Last seen in Season 13, I guess. And then we have JL with the Flaccid Trips.
100%. There's a feeling. There's a feeling in the air. A feeling, I don't know about everyone else, of just hope that I think this season probably has more, maybe not the most balanced captains we've ever seen, but we've gone very, very far in the coin allocation differences. So I think it should be a very, very interesting draft night, more so than any other one, with the differences ranging all the way from JL down to 80, with Bobe up to 112. That is 32 coins difference. That is probably the biggest I've ever seen. Is that the biggest that's ever happened?
I think it is the biggest that OLTP's had. It massively benefits Bobe and Vex, obviously. I think that's just a pretty easy statement to make. But out of the two, I think Vexation probably edges out Bobe, because Bobe probably needs to draft another defender with himself, or he can't be the lead player in his position, where Vexation can easily, excuse me, he can lead an offense easily on his own. Well, yeah. So I think even Vex getting 6 less coins than Bobe is going to help him out massively.
Yeah, 100%. I think it'll be interesting as well, because there's, as I would say probably in most seasons, there's a pretty steep drop-off between sort of that first round of players and after that. So I think for most captains, as long as you get one of those sort of top-tier players, they should be fine. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Also, it'll be interesting to see with Acti. I haven't really seen him around TPM or playing or anything like that, so it'll be interesting to see what sort of state he games in.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably hasn't fallen off too far, but it would take him a little bit to get back up to where he was.
Yeah, and with not playing as well, to start on 87 coins is a bit of a rough one. But
yeah.
Obviously banking on previous success.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this also the first season where we haven't had a single captain start on 100 coins?
That's probably correct, because I think the baseline for every other season was the captain with the most always at 100, and then it went down from there. But this time it's ranging from both sides.
Yeah, right. Interesting choices from commissioners, really trying to spice things up.
Yeah. It was a lot of Rain's decision making there, I don't think. But there was a formula behind it.
Yeah, everyone knows I would never. I'm the last person on earth that would ever question King Rain. So let's just get into it.
Looks like the captains are just sorting stuff out for the moment. Blackwood, everyone's just playing around with putting their bids in, which the bidding is closed, so it's not working for them. But we should be getting underway soon. Hopefully I'll get a message from Rain, who is our auctioneer tonight. bit of a change up from Newfren. I'm not sure if Newfren was actually contacted about this. Maybe.
Yeah, Newfren has a long and storied history of being the auctioneer and doing a good job at it 80% of the time.
Have you ever been in when he was auctioneer? Like,
I have, yes.
did he? Oh, okay.
For the O-League draft.
Oh, yes. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't remember a time because otherwise, like, you guys would have both been minors captains at one point.
Yep, 100%. Alright, give us your prediction. Who do you reckon's going for the biggest steal?
Biggest steal tonight? Oh.
And this is when you look back at the end of the season.
Ooh. It's a fantastic question. A lot of thinking to be done here. I'll make it quick, hopefully. I think maybe Dills
Dills are definitely a shout.
He's always, like, he throws in TPM every single night, and then goes for like 10 coins, and then, yeah, overperforms that value easily. He's won 3 titles now, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3. So, definitely good enough. He fits into the right system very well, and he's been very close in a number of seasons as well. So yeah, I think he's a good shout to be a steal because everyone kind of just underrates him because of how he plays in TPM.
Yeah, which he does play badly. Hey, Ren.
Is there any chance we could start, or would you like more time to do the intro?
No, we can get underway. I think we've talked about everything.
Cool, awesome. Yeah, we'll get started in like 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Perfect.
Is worthy of note as well for those keeping tabs. No A. LeMayo captain this year, so that should improve draft efficiency by about 25%.
Oh, I forgot to tell you so I sent you my draft prediction beforehand. And you were questioning me about one player in particular who was the snake pick or like the dual eligible player.
Yeah, questionable 5th ball characteristic.
Yeah. So we're talking about Boss Jeremy because I put him there. And he's not available for a full month. I think he gets back early October.
Right.
So I think we might actually be getting underway. Bobby about to make the first nomination. And he went and copy pasted. Hopefully we got this sorted out. But it looks like it will be Munby as the first nomination. And they are underway with the bidding. Okay, so as a heads up, this is Munby. Up to 22 coins.
My spreadsheet has passed away. Oh no, there we go. Alright.
I'm concerned that Rain has just broken the sheet, but we'll press on. Up to 30 from Acti. I feel like a lot of teams here, Munby has to go for a lot. He's like the second or maybe best defender on the packet. So
surely can't be rated above Nuga.
Nuga's playing O this season, so
is he actually though?
Yeah. He seems pretty keen to try out O. But Munby's stopped at 40. Surely they're not going to let Bobe get him for 41. Jay will press on. Be kind of crazy if Munby went for this low.
Well, if Nuga's actually playing offense, Munby's got to be worth high 50s, low 60s.
Yeah, it'd be something around the same as last season. He was in the 60s in season 15. I could, easily see that happening again. Obviously, Vin is still an option as a lead defender, but then Pat, there's always clouds of doubt because sometimes you might show up and sometimes you just won't.
Yep.
And then after that, you've got defenders like Pinkman, Jeremy, Dilzer, Headshot, Jeju, me here. So
Yeah.
There's not too many people left to compete for like that amount of coins.
Yeah, I feel like you could, like, if you're JL here, you could probably just bid because you almost can't let him have it almost for any amount. Because if you have JL and Mumby, almost any other two people that are going to slot into there, they're going to be fine. Because those are two players that will drag people around them up as well.
Yeah. Okay, Acti going in with 48. That was sitting at 47 for a long time. How many coins does Vin go for? I'm not sure. Vin will probably be like 70, surely. He was like, somehow went for 50 last season. And
70 coins.
I think it's 70. I think Bobe and Vex have too many coins where they can't just like spend another 40, because it means that Jay, Acti, and Bell still have a chance to jump on Vin. They gotta like shut him out.
70 is a lot though.
I still
Vin
think
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vin obviously is incredibly strong player, but 70 coins is a lot.
The man did
Probably
win last season.
Yeah, I know. But I would say that about like anyone. 70 coins is a lot. It would have to be, it would have to be well planned. You can't just throw 70 on someone and hope.
Okay, so there we go. Vexation going to collect Munby for 51 coins. First pick done.
And currently, you are 1 for 1 on your prediction.
Let's go. I kind of
I'm just looking
about that.
I'm looking through the rest of them, and I don't know if the rest of that team's gonna play it how you think it will. But
yeah, look,
we'll see.
The first pick, I'm happy to be 1 from 1.
Yeah, we'll just forget about it from now on.
Yeah. Okay, next nomination is up, and it is going to be Vinsanity. Here we go. A lot of coins, surely here, up in the 60s or 70s. Bobe instantly
55,
up to 55.
60 from Acti.
I wonder if Acti's actually like set on getting him, because if he goes up into the 60s and gets him, he doesn't have many coins left, so I'm sure he's just forcing Bobe to spend over half of his allotted tag coins. So it worsens the back end, but you're going to have to go up into the 70s, I think. Unless it's actually just going to stop at 65. JL contemplating. No, it's done! Okay. Well, yeah, I was
exceptionally quick.
1 from 1, and it's gone to 1 from 2 now.
50% still a pass.
True. We'll see how it goes out throughout the rest of the night, but I doubt it's going to hold up.
Also, how did they decide who noms first?
So it goes Bobe, Vex, Bell, Acti J, Bobe, Vex, Bell, Acti J. Just in order of most coins to least coins. But
Okay.
yeah, Vin for 65. Felt like he should have gone for a bit more. Next nomination is Nuga. Offensive Nuga.
That's an offender. Yeah.
I feel like 30 to 40 is probably where he should sit, and that's it. Seems like Bell's pretty keen. Might be looking 42, okay.
Is there anything in the rules stopping him from playing defense?
No. He signed up under O/D, so he will probably play O. Yeah. Even though in his sign-up comment, he said he wants to try out O, there's nothing particularly stopping him from going back to defense.
Right. So if a captain can convince him.
Yeah. Is anyone O locked? I imagine it'd be like A. And then probably Max, right? You're the
Yeah, I think I'm O locked. Yeah.
Yeah. Pinkman is D locked because he did sign up under just defense. Acti up to 49 on Nuga. JL up to 50. I didn't expect him to go this high. I wonder if these captains are going to try and entice him into playing D.
Yeah, if JL's spending 50 on him, he has to. Surely.
Black was out of the running. I thought Bell would stick around for a bit longer, but there we go. JL and Nuga reunited.
That has to be Nuga on defense. This has to be a manip.
I'll give you the inside word. JL was talking to me before the draft and saying that he might take up a switch to defense.
No shot,
Might.
Bucko. Surely not.
Might.
I reckon at most they run that for 1 week.
Okay, Dinkman is up.
One of the more accomplished players in the draft packet.
Yeah, well, 3-time champion, but that was on offense as a captain.
Oh, and he's D-locked.
Yeah. So
That's
I wonder,
funny.
I'm sure it'll be somewhere between 15 to 20-ish coins, maybe. You could definitely see him going to the likes of Bobe, who is drafting pretty well so far. Vin for 65 has a lot of coins left to fill out his team. And it will be a lot of bids on the board. Doesn't look like Vex is too interested, but... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Bell Acti going up to 21. I think this is the upper limit. Might be a stretch going past 25, and Bell goes to 25.
Imagine Acti and Pinkman back together, both playing defense instead of offense this time.
I couldn't imagine. I assume. Yeah, I can't imagine Acti playing D.
Neither can I. I bet he'd still win a lot of pubs.
Oh, definitely. Okay, Acti going up to 27. Surprised there's been no A. Lamau nomination so far.
I think you've probably got a lot of captains. Well, obviously there haven't been that many noms yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're they're waiting to see how things sort of settle first. And here's a bit of a risk as well.
Yeah, true.
Not as much as Pat, but
Yeah, I was about to bring up Pat as well, but he's definitely more of a risk than A, I imagine.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Pat goes late in the draft when they can sort of see where their 5th ball might end up and be able to plan a contingency.
Has the bidding actually closed? I'm a little confused here. Rain was ready to write in Pikmin to Bobe, but Acti with the highest bid so far. A little bit lost right now.
Furious argument going on in stream room too.
Can imagine Rain just trying to like calm everyone down. Actually, no, he would be the one getting like piped up probably. Bobe 33.
People have already had their intelligence insulted by Rain, I guarantee it.
He's just been yelling at the captains, telling them to not draft him because he wants to play minors. Because he's like 800 elo on TPM. 36 for Pinkman D. This is... Oh, I'm afraid this is big overs. Surprised both captains want him so badly.
Do you reckon they know that he's stuck on D?
Yeah. The sign-up says D. It's in D in the packet. If you've got like one position on the packet, then you're locked to it. But if you're like O/D or D/O, it means you can change. And obviously both. Yeah. Both is both. That's how I have always interpreted it.
I guarantee this is going to turn into a thing.
How is this at 42? 43. Almost getting up to Nuga territory. Again, actually, Nuga going for one less than Munby is interesting. I feel like he's going to be so much more keen to play O this season. He seemed like pretty uninterested last season. So, I think with a switch to O, he might be invigorated. But, again, I don't know if that's 50 coins worth. Okay, I'm not sure what JL was trying to tell us there. But Bobe up to 45. Gives him 2 coins left for the rest of his draft. And Acti's still going. Wait, that means Acti's going to get him. He's gone up to 47. He's locked Bobe out.
And to think Bobe thought he had him locked in for 31.
Yeah. But it will be the Pinkman going to Acti for 47 coins. Oh my.
Reunited.
That's another one correct. My two from 4 now.
Did you have Jalen Nuga?
I don't think I did.
No.
I think I had Vin and Nuga swapped places. As a matter of fact.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
So I was like, I'm almost there.
Yeah, you're not far off.
I had a weird feeling that Jay was going to get away with drafting Vin again. Because all the other captains would be interested in the other top picks. And Vin would like slide, but I guess I underestimated. But we will finally get on to our 5th nomination. And it's going to be Ayla. It was only a matter of time before he gets nommed. Bell straight up to 41. Gets Acti out of the running. I wonder if Bell just goes 47. I feel like it has to happen, right? 44. Can you bet on Rain ghosting the draft somewhere? I think it's part of the bingo board, maybe.
I will be taking personal bets. DM me.
Vex up to 45. If he goes to Vex, that'd be insane. But I feel like this has to be Bell's. Like, surely.
Yeah, Bell has to be willing to break the bank here, surely.
If I'm Vex, I feel like I would just go all in, and then you can get a 0 coin defender to play with Munby, because the rest of the team's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd figure it out.
Then I think there's definitely some people that, yeah, will go for minimal coins at the back end of the draft.
Yeah, you could get like you get a Stevie in there, a shoebox, something like that.
Yeah.
You'd probably get away with it.
Okay, Vex up to 53. Surely Bell just locks him out. Surely.
Oh no. Vex cost himself a coin.
Bell will go 56. Okay, that was a waste of time.
Yeah, Bell cost himself a coin there.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he was given, was it 92 coins this season? A lot of people were a bit confused about it.
Mistakes like that.
But yeah, his drafting ability might be holding him back a little bit.
Oh, it's only 1 coin to be fair.
True. Okay.
Feels like all the obvious ones are out of the way now.
Yeah, the only one that's left is Pat, and I think people will start moving into like the mid-ranger coins. Be interesting to see who the next nomination is. And it's Rain! Oh, here we go.
No minor leagues for Rain, unfortunately.
Sad. 800 TPM elo isn't enough.
No one more sad about it than him.
Okay, Bell up to 20. I think he's just trying to force up the price here. And
yeah, well, it gets to that point when you're low on coins, you can just start throwing them at people, and if you get them, good. If not, it's going to cost other people more.
Yeah. I was wondering if people were going to react to that. And Acti and Vex eventually did. Acti up to 21. Wonder if anyone's actually going to bite on this. I feel like that would be a pretty good offense, A and Rain. I don't think I can recall a time where they've played Majors O together. Maybe back in like season 1, maybe? Actually, no, that doesn't even sound right. Could be the first time ever for these two, but Acti is still interested.
I mean, Acti and Rain would be pretty good as well.
Well, obviously, yeah. They made it. Well, they won in season 14, right? Acti and Rain on offense together.
I would believe you. You're the historian.
Oh, okay. People bursting out of the blocks with some coins. I think Rain at the start was probably telling people don't draft me. But now people have kind of remembered what this guy can do. Rain is a 2-time champion. I think it's 2.
You're telling the story, man.
Nah, just really guessing at the moment. That's what commentators do, right? They just educate.
Oh, he's won at least once. He's won more than once and less than 5 times.
Yeah. Okay. Acting's up to 37. I'm really, like, confused what Acti's gonna do with the rest of his team. 3 coins. Okay, Vex does go 38. Maybe it's time to back out if you're Acti. Bit of Vex Munby Rain action. Oh, surely not. Acti's still not done. Are you kidding me? Up to 40.
He just goes all in.
Oh.
I mean, I feel like if he gets him, he's a little bit gimped.
Yeah. He's got a
Like
defender that's not proven, who is an offender that switched today. And he has to get...
And 0 coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vex goes above him anyway, but...
I feel like that's going to be the end of it. I don't think Bobe's going to go for him. Unless Bobe is typing. There could be a chance here.
Rain doing some heavy auctioneering for himself. Okay,
Bobe
not a legitimate bid.
Also went 40 for some reason. I'm not sure about that one. I think he's actually out, so it seems like Vex will pick up Rain.
That's a very good spine.
There's a comment from Stevie on the 25th of August this year. Rain is a disingenuous agitator and it should not stand in this community. But there we go, Rain to the backward boosters for 41 coins.
He's a... Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd say agitator. I don't know about disingenuous.
They had a bit of a run-in. I think it was in TPM one night that caused that.
I think Stevie has regular run-ins with everybody. I think that's part of the character.
See who the next nomination is. And it will be... Oh, no.
It's yourself.
It's
the
me.
Great White Shark.
This is no bueno. There's still a lot of coins for everyone. Uh-oh.
Whoa. 15 for jail. Could they be reunited?
I would like that. But I might have to play O with Nuga instead this time.
Maybe you're playing defense with Nuga.
Maybe. I did a bit of that in Season 12 whenever we scrimmed. I felt like every time... Was it Nuga and Dilza on defense? Ah, what? Bell, stop it.
I mean, playing with A is also not the worst experience in the world. I can say that from experience.
Oh my god. That's a lot of coins.
Mate, you are the Great White Shark.
31 to Bobe. Oh.
The most accomplished minors player in the history of the game.
That is definitely not true.
Who is?
I think it's like Demo.
Demo? Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Demo makes sense.
Who's nominated? It's me at the moment. I'll type in the box because Rain is lazy. And he also broke the sheet like instantly, so...
Like immediately.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm up to 36 coins, which is way too much. Holy shit.
Bobe's gunning for you.
Oh my god. I'm wondering what his plan is here. What's he gonna do with his team?
We can hear the panic in your voice, iTag.
Yeah, oh fuck, I forgot there's still ads running.
There we go. iTag to send bump picks for 36 coins. How do you feel about the current spine of your team?
I'm liking it.
That didn't sound super convincing, if I'm honest.
No, well, I played with him last season, and you know everyone likes playing with Bobe. So
That's true. That's true. Bob is a very nice guy.
yeah.
36 coins though. That's a fair whack.
Yeah, that's like a lot. It's definitely the most I've gone for in majors, and I was hoping it wasn't going to be that much, but that is how it ends up. The next nomination is Pat. Okay, this is back to some normal running. Didn't
Bell, Pat, and A already play together and win?
Yes, in season 12 on the A team, it was A, Bell, Pat, and Diggs.
There you go.
Is a pretty good combination. There's not many coins left. This could be a good pickup for, well, anyone that's got over 20 left. It's just
whoever gets.
It's a matter of Pat actually wanting to play for the team that he gets drafted to. And he could be interested, could be intrigued by JL and Nuga. I feel like he's already played with Bell and A, so I could see that being a place where he lands as well. Vex going up to 14. Trying to get the rest of the coins out from the other captains. Vex, Munby, Rain, Pat. Don't tell me.
That's a solid team.
Surely not. Yeah, someone had to go 15.
Yeah, you have to go 15 just to stop that team from existing.
I wonder if you would be interested in playing with Acti and Pink. It's bad that we have to talk about who we actually like to play with.
Yeah, it hurts the competitive integrity, but it is what it is.
He's a player that might play this season, and we'll take that, because that's what we need. We need people to play.
We don't need people, we need Pat.
We need Pat.
the game is
our problems.
Yeah, the game is better when Pat's around it.
Yeah. Anyway, Pat for 16 currently. I wonder.
There we go.
Oh,
Pat 16, Ballbusters. Pinkman and Pat.
That's a much better defense now, and Acti's still got 24 coins for another offender. Oh my god, that could be you. Could be you, Max.
That could be me. That could be me.
I'd be pretty happy if I ended up on that team. I'm sure if Pat actually wants to like rock up and stuff, he can definitely help Pink turn into a pretty solid defender. And
that's just it. That perfectly encapsulates why I would be worried if I got drafted on that team, because I would need a lot of help, and Pinkman I assume would need a fair bit of help, and I don't know if there is going to be help given. Don't know if the players will be there.
I'm still... Oh, I feel like I'm a long way off now in my predictions for the draft.
Oh, mate, listen, you can only do what you can do, really.
Yeah. I should have stopped at 1 from 1. I was,
I did tell you that.
Yeah. Anyway, should get our next nomination very soon. I can't believe Rain screwed up the sheet, like, almost instantly.
It is a bit of a Rain moment, though, isn't it?
Hopefully another nomination soon.
Is there anything going on with OneUp? Is his availability bad or something?
No, he's just a very untried player. He's yet to play OLTP. Oh, no, sorry, he played minors in one season, but he took a bit of a break and it's gotten considerably better since then. So there's a few question marks over him as Dilzer gets nominated. This is going to be the steal of the draft right here, unless Acti just goes to 24. And then
I think, yeah, Dill's a good pickup for any team, really.
But he also shouldn't go to Acti's team because they don't need another defender.
Yeah, no, it's not ideal.
Unless it's insurance against Pat not rocking up. But there's no way he goes to 7 to J. No.
That'd be crazy.
No. Stop it.
That would be crazy. Surely Bell has a crack at him.
Possibly. I feel like they have played together in the past. Surely.
Knowing Bell though, it might just be that he's not a big fan of Dilzer on a personal level or something like that.
Oh my god.
There we go.
How? How does this
Oh
man
my
go for
goodness.
7?
Nuga and Dilza, they've won a Premier Ball together, haven't they?
They made it to a final together. I don't recall them winning together though. In season
Okay.
season 12 they made it to the final.
They had Acti and Rosu on offense.
Yeah.
You'd have to think JL and X is probably going to be better than Acti and Rosu. Just most likely.
Hmm. But how does this man go for 29 less coins than me?
I don't know. It's an interesting one.
He's successfully fucking thrown again in TPM and killed his draft stock. I'm telling you, 7 coins. That was a good call right at the start. How does he go for 7?
Dilza starts his manips early. He starts his draft manipulation earlier than anyone else. As soon as the season ends, he just starts throwing as hard as possible for as long as possible.
Mm. During the season, he tries so hard, and then as soon as it's over, as soon as he knows his team isn't going to win, he brain switches off.
Sometimes mid-game.
He checks out, and he checks out hard.
Interesting thing about Dilzer as well as being obviously a really good defender, he's really, really good on the flag in big moments.
Yeah, exactly. And he's kind of like that finals spark. He normally steps up a fair bit when it gets to the playoffs.
100%. And you need those players in the series.
Mm. Damn, that flaccid trips. Dude, how? How'd you go for 7? I can't get over it still. Who do you think is in the best position right now?
Flaccid Trips, if JL and Nuga are playing their traditional roles. If they're not, then probably Ball Busters?
Okay.
Probably. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with the backwards boosters either.
I'm a little concerned for what Bell's going to do with the rest of his team.
Yeah.
Like, he still has options, obviously. But
Yeah, I found it very surprising he didn't put more in for Dilza.
yeah. Maybe he was a little concerned about how Bell and Dilza went together in Season 13. That was a team with Acti and Bright. And Bright flamed them halfway through the Premier Ball.
That's pretty funny.
On stream.
That's actually very funny.
POV. And yeah, that probably hurt the morale, but hopefully we get another nomination soon. Don't know why we've got this break.
Yeah, the noms have slowed down significantly.
Maybe Jay's in shock still. Also, I hope everyone's enjoying the music.
Rain is muted and deafened. Don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Maybe he's in an ARAM.
It's one of those famous moments of OLTP folklore is when Rain, being stuck firmly in Silver 5, 1v1 and beat Demo, who was Platinum at the time, live on stream. That was hilarious.
Wait, really? When was that?
Yeah, this was ages ago, like probably 2014. Demo picked Pantheon. For some reason, Demo picked first. It was draft pick, not yeah. And so Demo picked first and picked Pantheon, and then Rain picked Caitlyn. And Caitlyn's auto attack range is longer than Pantheon's Q range and jump range. Yeah, so he just auto attacked them to death. It was really funny.
So dumb.
Demo was so mad.
I can imagine. I might actually contact one of the captains and see what the hold up is.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Let's see if we can get word back very quickly. JL is getting people to drink if they're cool. Everyone say hi to JL. He's been so kind to talk to you guys in chat. Oh, okay. He just said, I don't know Rain. He's back now. Okay, so we should be getting back into things soon. some TM. Also, you guys can't see it. In the draft sheet, there's a number system in the snake bit under the dotted line. That's for the order of the snake picks. It's in order of coins.
Oh, as it currently stands.
Yeah. Okay, next nomination, surely?
What are we saying?
Guess...
Headshot?
I feel like Headshot has to be next up. Maybe not. Let me see. Who else have we got? Jeremy a little bit. I'm not sure if people would pick Jeremy now because of his availability. I think he'll go a little bit later. I know there's not many picks left, but...
There's Jeremy, Stevie, JJ's still there.
Yeah. Okay, so it is... Next pick is Rozu. I had a feeling this might be it. There needs to be another offender that went. There's not many left. And JL goes all the way. Not surprised. Will Belacqua match or go one more? Will Acti slide in? I feel like Acti wouldn't mind getting Rozu. They played together. Again, in season 12, they played O together. And actually, they did last season too. But there's absolutely no interest from anyone. So, Rozu goes to Flaccid Trips for 23 coins. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Now that I'm not going to be on that team, I really hope Jail and Nuga rel swap.
I think they... They might.
I hope Dilzer and Rosu rel swap too. I hope everyone rel swaps. Oh, that team's terrifying.
But that was over very quickly. I like how we had such a long break for Rain to come back and then...
Yeah, to do such little auctioneering. Couldn't even convince anyone to put in a second bid.
Yeah.
Could have just done it without him.
Okay, next nomination coming in is Boss Jeremy. And Bobe's put up 0 at the moment. Let me edit this because, again, Rain is terribly slow. And Bobe is on 0 at the moment. I know he's going to be a really strong pick heading into the finals, but whoever takes his place throughout the regular season is going to feel a little stiffed.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It also, like, puts you a little bit between a rock and a hard place, because what if you start winning? You know, you win all your games, and then Jez rocks up.
Yeah.
And you have to get rid of someone. Yeah.
It's definitely something to think about. Belacqua will go up to 2. I was going to say, there's no way he goes for 0. Also, I have a feeling, obviously, Jeremy won't be picked as the starting player after the draft. And there is no way that he would be allowed to go into minors. So, there'd just be like someone that sits in the dual eligible spot but won't play.
That's it. Goes to the antimatters.
Interesting pick.
A team is looking solid when it comes together.
I'm still concerned for that team, personally. I think a lot of people were, again, we talked about it before, they were questioning Belacqua getting so many coins, but after this is what he's done so far, I don't know.
I mean, A is a bit of a unknown quantity, but if that team is firing, there's nothing wrong with it. It's very good.
There's still just like a bit of doubt over, like A said, he's not going to rock up the scrims or anything. He's just going to try and get there for games, and he's got someone, Jeremy. He's got someone who's not here for a full month, so I feel like Jeremy had to be that sort of like your last pick, where you don't spend too much on him and you guarantee that you get the first snake, because then you can actually pick up like best of the rest that will fill in for him for the first part of the season.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Only one nut nominated. And Bell is up to 14. Acti not interested. And that should be black. We're getting one nut. That's another one that I got right, I think.
Happy for you.
And that is the antimatters. Well, I'd say almost their full roster finished. Obviously do need to get someone to play in Jeremy's place for the time being. And at the moment, he has the second most coins, so he will get the second snake pick, which leaves him in a pretty good spot. We've only got 3 picks left. And Acti's got in a good spot. He's got a lot of coins, doesn't have to spend a bunch to lock out the rest. He might just sacrifice his snake pick to get a good 4th ball. I could see him doing that.
Probably the way to go. Because there's not... Like, the only argument against it would be to get a pat contingency, but there's not really anyone left who is a pat contingency. There's no one there that's really, you know, anywhere near. There's no one that's gonna, if Pat doesn't show up, that's gonna be able to help Pinkman to be a good enough team to win.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully another nomination coming through in a matter of moments. I don't know exactly what the holdup is.
Rain not muted and deaf in this time, so high hopes.
I think maybe they're discussing positional things. Don't know, maybe. I think it's Acti with the next nomination. He will go with Headshot. So already up to 2 coins from Bob A. But
interesting, he only bidded 1, didn't try to lock anyone out.
I think it's fine here. He might just see if he can gauge some interest from the other 2. And if they pull out before they run out of coins, then, you know, that's an extra win for Acti. He gets a better position in the snake draft for a pick. Yeah, Headshot, again, only gone for like the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, and then he's back. So definitely not as punishing as a pick like Jeremy, and he's already gone for more than Jeremy, which makes a bit more sense. Bob going up to 6. I think it's going to be low teens, maybe. Don't think Bobe's not interested, so Acti can go 12. And I don't expect Vex to go in. 3 defenders Acti. He could be asking Headshot to play over with him. That's very likely.
Bobe maxed out. Moment of truth for Acti.
And
he'll take him. Oh.
For some reason I had a feeling that was going to happen. Headshot was just told he's not D-locked because he's a scrub. Oh. Okay, there we go. Acti getting Headshot for 15 coins.
So now Vex takes who he wants. And then Bobe takes who they want.
Dude, why did I go for 36? Anyway, 2 picks left. It is JL's nomination. Oh no, sorry, it should be back to Bobe. Because Bobe still hasn't finished his team yet.
I would imagine, yes.
Can we get these nominations cleared out at the bottom? I'm sick of seeing them. But now that we've got some teams more filled out, how are you feeling about... Well, you're either going to be with me or with Vex. And
I'm hoping I don't go to either.
You probably need to go to antimatters at this point.
Sorry?
You probably need to go to antimatters at this point, right?
I don't really mind... and it's nothing against either of them, it's just that if I go with you, I don't think that you and I are strong enough to win. Like, win the whole thing.
Mm.
And then, if I go to Vex's team, I'm not playing ahead of
Rain.
Vex because he's the captain. I'm not playing ahead of Rain. So
Well, Vex
I won't
could
be
put
playing.
himself on defense. He's done it before. He had to play in Elfie's place in Season 11 for a Majors game when Vex was still in Minors, and he did a fantastic job at that point.
I think that would be. I mean, I'd be down to try it, but it'd be a crazy idea. I think me and Rain would spontaneously combust.
Hmm. That would be funny to see. Because I'm not on that team. But here we go, Bobby. And you are the next nominated.
Oh my god.
It had to happen at some point. Because, like, if you go to Bobby, then you'll be playing O with me and it'll be Bob Vin D. Unless he decides to make you dual eligible. But it looks like we are playing O together.
Holy fuck, dude.
Let's bring it back. Season 11, Joe Exotic.
Oh no.
This was not part of my predictions.
Oh, dude, no.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's going to be Vex now with the last nomination before we enter the snake picks. Oh my. JJ was practically begging me to, like, make sure he didn't go minors and move him up the packet. And I feel like he has to be the next pick here, right? Me here is an option, but there are questions about like his ability to play, because he's really laggy at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
There is Stevie as well.
That is also true. Oh.
Stevie did captain a minors team from defense.
Ridgie just said that actually Vex and Stevie hate each other. So
Oh yeah, of
that
course
is
they
something
do.
to contemplate.
Yeah, no, of course they do. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
I wonder who it will be. And it'll be Buttercup,
Buttercup.
for 0.
I don't
J-Jo
necessarily know.
Crying out right now.
I don't know if Stevie hates. I don't know if Stevie hates Vex. Vex definitely hates Stevie. I think Stevie just antagonizes Vex as much as he can.
And Buttercup's the last selection. That's. I don't think it's too surprising.
Oh, dude, JJ's in tatters.
Yeah, but
Tatters.
there's still a chance that he ends up on antimatters and will play in Jeremy's place for the time being.
Well, you'd have to think he's probably the pick now.
Yeah, as the snake order, unless they get, like, whoever has the most picks where they go, which doesn't make sense because, yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Me here first snake pick, Stevie second.
Okay, this is probably a good time to moment. Stevie did send me a DM and wanted. I explicitly asked him, and yes, he wanted me to make it clear on stream that he does hate Vex.
Oh,
and this
God.
was just before he got drafted, so the timing could not have been better.
Okay, next snake pick is Bobby's. He takes Kyle.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude!
Oh,
Please tell me this is all a bad dream.
JJo's
This has to be a bad dream.
It's a JJo nightmare right now. I feel like the only saving grace will be JL. I don't expect Acti to pick him up. Acti will probably get, like...
Or he might, because he needs someone.
He might get Case Fawn. I could see that.
He could, yeah. Betsky?
I don't see... No. No.
Nigel?
No.
Oh, throw him a lifeline. He's a nice guy.
I don't think that's what Acti's looking for. He is a nice guy.
Oh, dude, what do you mean Case Ford?
Acti has played with Case in the past in Majors.
What?
Yeah. He filled in
Really?
for a week.
Oh, a week.
Yeah.
Did they get smashed?
No.
Oh, really?
They won.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about the same case one?
Oh, Shoebox. Okay. Kind of forgot
Probably.
that Shoe was there.
This is the moment. J-Joe, heart in mouth.
I feel like, yeah, there we go.
He's been picked up.
There are questions about Shoebox though, as he is not in the OLTP server at the moment. And that's it. Monty neglected from this draft altogether. Wow.
Holy fuck.
Not sure if people expected this. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Few things to process. Yeah. Lots of thoughts. I don't know if I should be voicing them live on
How did
stream.
this happen, dude? How did this happen?
Oh. I think first call is that JL is in the box seat to win. How does he get Dillinger for 7?
My initial visceral reaction in my gut is as if someone had just told me that I was in the middle of World War One and they told me I was going over the top. That's how I feel.
Oh no.
I'm about to charge enemy lines. I'm gonna be gunned down. You know.
Oh.
Inside info from JL. He said that he was hoping that Acti would bite on Rosu.
How'd it feel? Yeah.
Oh well. Well, I think just I mean, straight off the bat, you have to think that Send Bumpix is probably gonna win.
It's probably yeah. They're in the box seat.
100%.
I'll tell you right now. Oh my god, that is a draft, ladies and gentlemen. We will get stuff sorted for the minors draft soon. My keyboard's stuck or something? What the hell's going on? Okay, never mind, my stream was just going crazy. Anyway, there are the teams. I don't have much to say, honestly. There's probably a lot of thoughts going through my head, but yeah, I guess at a glance, if I had to rank them 1 through 5,
don't do it. just don't do it.
No, I'll make a post. I'll do
don't make a post.
Random style power rankings, and I'll have to see and how my predictions went, because I think they kind of just fell flat in the end. But
I don't think anyone could have predicted this.
No. Anyway, I guess we can wrap it up. There's not much else to talk about. Thanks, Max, for helping me commentate.
No worries.
Did a fantastic job. And
I'll help you win Prem Ball too.
Yeah, I got to get in the Ball of Fame, so. Yeah. Thanks, captains, for drafting. Thanks everyone for watching. The minors draft will be in a couple of days probably. We do need to confirm a couple of things. So yeah. Thanks for watching and good night.